So, do you guys want to hear about? I know you guys. Okay, so the story of your life has been: you were born, you went through school, you've gone through trials and tribulations. You know, maybe you've battled illness or hunger or poverty or trauma. Maybe you've gone to war and come back. Maybe you lost loved ones or loved someone or made a kid or done beautiful things in your life. And then you've ended up here, right in this moment. And a man dressed in a corn suit is choosing to watch a video about semen retention. And you should be thinking to yourself, was any of that worth it? Was any of what I have gone through and defeated and overcome worth it for this? And the answer, my friends, is absolutely yes, it was worth it. We are going to learn how to hold our seed deep within our balls. Okay, the left ball is for seed, the right ball is for the pea. We're going to keep it, and we're going to make sure that no one takes it from us. Those hussies and harlots, they're not going to steal our seed. They're not going to empty us out and dry us up and release our vital fluids. Okay? What if we don't have balls? Then you ballless havers, this video is for you. This is a warning not to take our seed. This is for everybody. Nuts to that. That sounds like an agreement, personally. Can I do egg retention? No. We're doing seed retention.
What are your views on self-gratification? Because
he means a FAP, masturbation. He means a little bit of a. That's what it would sound like.
Virgin, So I heard you talk about you're doing Nofap, right? Are you still trying to do that?
Oh yeah, honestly, I was about to ask you.
This guy's a virgin? Hey, look. If you're a virgin, you're valid, okay? We're not going to make fun of all virgins, okay? Every virgin is valid, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I love sex. You don't have to. You can even love sex, but it's not a big deal if you haven't gotten that because it's not a big deal. It doesn't have any value judgment on who you are as a person. Unless you're this fucking virgin, okay? This guy is not valid, okay? Fuck this fucking guy, all right? You guys are valid. This guy's a loser. Big time loser.
Good self-gratification, man, but I got the hint now.
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah.
So are you still on that train?
Yeah, I don't know why I came to that. I mean, I guess it's part, when you freaking rub one out, there's just a level of guilt you feel.
Okay, that's unhealthy. That's a red flag. You should not feel unhealthy because, or guilty rather. You should not feel guilty if you want sexual gratification. It's totally fine if you want to orgasm. Because, did you know this? Orgasms feel good. And things that feel good are usually pretty good. Typically, usually the things that feel good would be good, but they, hurt us, like cocaine or heroin. Those things probably, I hear, people that say they did, heroin, it's like a full body orgasm. That doesn't sound like a bad review. The bad review comes from the addiction aspect. But if we could just get addiction-free heroin, oh boy. But orgasms are not heroin. You're not going to die from fucking your own hand or whatever, or a toy. You're not going to die from it. You could maybe you could die. If you die from masturbating, you earned it, okay? That is an honorable death. We will build a statue in your honor because that is, wow, that's just so much fapping. That's a W. That W goes on your tombstone. Died coming is what is written on your tombstone. To Valhalla! Yeah. So that's fine. If you feel tremendous guilt, though, which is the point, what he was saying, if you feel guilt after you have sexual gratification, it would be very surprising to me if you didn't grow up religious, specifically Catholic or Muslim. It would be or I guess really hardcore Baptist. It would be very surprising to me that you aren't a conservative. And it would also be, and if you aren't a conservative, consider why the fuck then? Then why the fuck? Guilt towards what? You nutted? Did you know that's a biological response? It's like feeling guilty for gagging on a cock or a popsicle or whatever you got going on. I don't know what you guys are into.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it. Even all my friends that aren't even, Christian or religious or whatever
Oh, see, he is Christian. See, nailed it.
it is, like, dude, I just feel like a little pussy when I jerk off, or like I
There's
just
a
feel so
hangover after,
down. I'm like, dude, me too, but I'm like, I don't know what that is, and I know it's kind of wrong, and it's self-pleasure, and you're looking at pornography, whatever it is. And I'm
Hey, dude, it's totally fine if you're in here and you're like, fuck Joe Biden. I'm fine with that because we're leftists, bro. We agree. But you're spamming chat. So don't spam chat. If you have like an opinion, like that'd be cool, but don't make that opinion your entire personality. All right? Be whoever you are without this weird stuff. And it'd be totally fine. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll leave. Or scarier version. Scarier. Here we go. We got another weirdo in chat. Look, hey, how about this? How about be brave and just be whoever the fuck you actually are instead of this facade that you've decided to put on the internet? How about fuck Joe Biden? That's fine. But how about interacting with other human beings in a safe place, your home or wherever you're at right now? None of us can touch you or affect you. Your true, real personality without this other bullshit could be someone we actually enjoy and like. Probably not. Don't get me wrong. I think you got a lot to work through if you're having this kind of, situation going on. But consider, if you will, how freeing it might be to be loved for whoever you are. Something to think about. He's gay. I'm not gay, but maybe for you, dude. Maybe you're the dick I was waiting for, man. Maybe your big manly chest is what I was waiting for. And maybe we'll fall in love. But no, Biden. We don't like Joe. Guy, I understand that you're like a Trumper or something, or you're a right winger, and you like Brandon or not Brandon Tatum. You like Bryson Gray. Yeah, cool. By the way, Bryson Gray follows me. We DM sometimes, no big deal. He's a douchebag, but it's okay. We've talked a couple times. We don't like Joe Biden. We are leftists. We're further left than Joe Biden. We don't like him. So your fuck Joe Biden weird stuff is like just weird stuff. You're not like you just preach to the choir, bro. But not in the way you think you are. You just like try to be a person, man. This is going in the YouTube video. This is gonna be good. Just like I don't know, be a real human. You know? Better than Trump, which isn't saying much. That's true. Definitely better than Trump, though. Definitely better. Be a person, Jack. I'm tired of your malarkey.
I'm like, this isn't me, and I can control my sexual desires when I'm with girls now. And I'm like, why can't I do it myself? So I just set challenges to like be in control of that, and then I started looking into it.
The no cum challenge.
Because I was telling my friend years ago I was doing it. This is way back, maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And they're like, oh, you're doing the the Nofap, this and that for like testosterone boost and this. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude, like you don't know this the research behind when you don't blow your load. I'm like, honestly, no. It's just
when you don't blow your load, bro. I'm gonna toss this out there. Your boy comes regularly, okay? And I'm not masturbating, okay? I'm a man who fucks, and I know you guys know that, but I really want you to know that. Okay? I really want you to like get under control. I don't think I'm turning into a lady after fucking a lot. Okay? I fucked this morning, demonic dad. Today. I fucked and turned this stream on, bro. Anyway. Redo Sod Games, thanks for the 6 months. We all know daddy fucks. You're damn right. But that's the point, okay? You could fuck a whole lot and not turn into a lady. I'm just tossing that out there. In fact, I would argue you get manlier. Just tossing that out there. Maybe manlier.
Doing it to like practice my own control and be in control of my own mind and body. So I start looking.
No wonder your vital energy is low. True.
Into it, and you see like all these testosterone boost, energy benefits, a lot of different stuff. And I'm like, this is a win for a lot of reasons. This is like a win in self-control. This is a win in discipline. This is a win in boosted energy and testosterone. This is a lot of different.
Okay, look. If you don't wanna jack off for like some sort of like no cum challenge, fucking go for it, bro. But when you start justifying it like it's going to raise your testosterone into meaningful ways, just nut and eat some pre-workout or something. Like, or pre-workout then nut, probably for the most nut. I'm assuming it helps. I don't know though. I don't know, man. This is like weird cope. It's strange.
Things.
Having sex with women and coming, low T, man. True.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I do practice no fap. I don't try to, but I mean, fair, we're all human. Every now and again, you gotta let loose. You know what I mean?
Same.
Wow, that's fucking weirder than I was. Look, they made it weird, man. You know, sometimes you gotta let loose. Sometimes you just want to come. That's fine. Just be normal about it. It's when you say shit. As long as you use euphemistic language, it becomes weird. If I just said, "Yeah, sometimes I come," don't we all? That's pretty normal. But if I say, "Yeah, man, sometimes we jerk the chicken," don't we all? Sometimes we rock the Casbah, if you know what I'm saying, don't we all? I mean, it just made it weird. Nofap is easy on Celexa. There you go. Around the house. Little hack. Little life hack for you guys. Get some antidepressants. Don't even have to worry about it, dude. True. Giga Chad? You're not a Giga Chad because you have retention? Damn. Sometimes we shuck a stalk. That's true. Sometimes we got to butter the cob, you know? You guys smell me.
You know.
Yeah, and if you don't, nocturnal emissions happen. But like, I think it's
funny.
No,
that's something that like I didn't really have until I got older, and like my friends practice it as well. And like now we'll like shoot each other. I'm like, dude, it's been like 3 weeks or 25 days, and like last night was wild because like freaking it's got to come out somehow. No joke.
These guys are fucking sad to me. Okay, look, nocturnal emissions happen sometimes. I've probably done it like 10 times in my life, maybe. It's not super often. Maybe it's more than that, but not really. These dudes are jizzing it at night because they're not jacking it. I'm going to be honest with you. The times that it has happened with me, it hasn't been because I've been super down bad. I just had like a fucking dream. I don't know. Had like a fuck dream, dude. That was it. I don't remember specifically being down bad. You guys not know about nocturnal emissions, chat? Sometimes people with balls and dicks come in their sleep. That's what. Look it up. I can't remember the last time I had a nocturnal emission either. Nocturnal emissions. My friends practice that. It's fucking annoying is what it is. Yeah, it's not good. You wake up and it's like messy. Especially if you come like me tremendously.
Yeah, well, that's definitely one way it comes out. Like I've actually been on the toilet and seen it like just kind of ooze out.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this when I turned this video on. His balls are so full that he blew a gasket and it's just leaking out like a bad carburetor. My man's dick needs an oil change. Is that what we're saying right now, bro? Come on, dude. Just come, bro. Just come on. Can we please address the issue? Your check engine light has been on. You've been getting boners all over the place for no reason. That's your body's check engine light. Please take it to a mechanic or do it yourself at home. Please seek manual stimulation ASAP, friend. I did not know it was going to be like this. I have never not come so much that my dick has leaked cum. That is a sentence I didn't know I was going to say tonight. And again, as I preface this, every moment in your life has led to this. Every trial and tribulation, the saddest moment of your life has been just a bridge to get here. And we'll call this stop Flavor Town.
Get the fair cow. I haven't
I'm
had
serious.
that happen to me.
I'm serious. It's just like sitting there and it's just like comes out, like oozes out. Not much.
This guy was taking a dump on the toilet and he cummed a little. Probably from the anal stimulation of the shit, because he was down so bad his prostate was like, finally someone will milk me, and it was just a girthy dump. Grandpa's funeral, now this. That is your life.
But a little bit. And I think you just get, I don't even want to go down that path. But the funny thing is people think it's unhealthy not to ejaculate. Or
Bro, but it doesn't sound healthy that your balls are leaking out your ding dong while you're taking a dumper. That does not sound like a healthy or normal happenstance. Literally, the Nofap non-coomer that's talking to you said, no fucking way that happened to you. There's no way. And then you're like, yeah, it just dribbled out while I was taking a dump. That's wild shit. Bob Kowal. What the fuck is your name? Rob Kowalski.
Or to
Rob.
If you're not ejaculating often, they think it's unhealthy. Like, you got to do it, man. And I'm like, actually, it's funny because your body does take care of itself. If you need to release, you'll release in your sleep.
Yep.
But
Why? That's not a good thing. Robert, why can't you just spend 30 seconds, touch your ding ding a little bit and have it shoot, and then we'll be done with it. You won't have fucking weird cum sheets everywhere. Why is that preferable? No fucking understanding of it. Why not just cut it off at the pass and just go once every 7 days? Just look at, hey, ho, ring, ding, 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 ding. Oh, I woke up. Turn my alarm clock off. What day is it? Oh, it's Cummies Wednesday. Look at the time, and then you rub one out, and you're good to go until next Cummies Wednesday. Boom! It's Cum Day. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be great. And then maybe on your birthday you get a bonus. Maybe Christmas, birthday, Thanksgiving, Easter, Arbor Day. International Bacon Day, Ice Cream Day, National Tight End Day, Unkept Flamingo, thanks for 17 months.
But there's tons of benefits to NoFap, and I really believe in sex transmutation.
What? Sex transmutation? Does he think his nut turns into gold?
I've talked about it in my book. I'm not sure. Are you familiar with it?
No. Brief me on that.
Yeah,
Brief me on that? Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard someone have you ever heard a man ask about another man's balls more tactically? Like, that was straight out of a fucking Zero Dark 30. Brief me on your nuts, brother. All right, man.
Check it out. It was in Think and Grow Rich, that book. And Napoleon Hill talks about how sexual energy is the strongest form of all human energy, and you can harness it and repurpose it, like redirect it for other things.
What are you gonna? I want to throw a ball real hard. I'm gonna like Popeye. You come into your own body, and then your arm goes boop 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 boop, and you just throw the ball real hard. That's how it works. You just fucking a Kamehameha. Get it? A Kamehameha. Anyway.
And he's like kind of talked about how it's almost like a dam.
A dam?
You know, if you dammed a river, the river would build up.
Nope.
But eventually that energy, that sexual energy, is going somewhere. And when it
The
does,
sexual energy. Your nut, your ball juice.
as it finds an outlet, it just takes off. And I look at
It does take. That's an ejaculation. It takes off. That is just that's your man Kegels.
the last 10 years of my life since I really got on this abstinence kick.
Since I got on this abstinence kick. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's be honest with what this is. All right? Nobody's fucking you intentionally. Nobody is agreeing to fuck you. This is not abstinence. That's a different thing. Use my sexual energy to reduce my reliance on oil. Tell me you don't fuck good without saying it. True.
And I've just done way more than I did the 38 years before that. And it's got to be somewhere related to that. I mean, you can never prove it, I guess. But I mean, I've just done so much.
Yeah.
So much more in the last 10 years. Part of it was because I wasn't chasing tail. And that does take up a lot of time.
Chasing tail.
Hangovers and late nights and just all the energy and thought that go into like this girl, that girl.
Hangovers and... This man hasn't had sex in 10 years? Jesus. Chasing tail. Chasing tail, chat. Yeah, I've never had to do that. I'm pretty lucky, I guess. I usually just talk to people and we like each other and then we fuck. It's not usually like a whole thing. You know? It's not usually like a whole thing. That just seems like a lot to do Yeah, I don't chase people. No sex for 10 years, Sag. That's big. That's big Sag, dude. He's got big old blue Sag balls.
You know, so I think that yeah, man, I definitely think that there's for sure something to it.
What's that called again? I didn't know the name of that.
It's called sex transmutation.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This guy looks like he has a brain in his head. Like, just his facial expression seems like he's
Dude, I figured
there.
that out as well.
But this guy does not seem like he is a very big thinky. You know what I'm saying? Just heard about the confirmation of your debate with Destiny. Oh, cool.
I didn't know there was a name for it. I never
I still don't know what we're talking about. He's got me blocked on Twitter. I have no fucking clue what we're talking about.
researched it, but when I would get horny or want to like jerk off or hit up a girl or whatever, you know, I started realizing like, all right, I'm almost so distracted because this is just like taking over my mind. I'm like, I either gotta go just freaking hang out with her is hitting me up because it's like so on my mind. I gotta go.
What did he call them, whores?
So on my mind. I gotta go jerk off. I was like, I really am just trying to like sit at my computer. I'm like freaking not here.
Yeah.
But then I realized, like,
He's saying Fierkin.
all right, what can I do right now to like you ever notice when you're tired and it's like freaking could be midnight, whatever. And
Fierkin. That's so weird. He's not saying frickin'. He's saying Fierkin. That's a really odd fake cuss, isn't it? It's a really weird one. Think a hot girl could make his balls explode with the right moves? Dude, with the right moves, anyone can make balls explode. Okay? Just saying. With the right moves.
and you're like about to fall asleep and a girl hits you up and it's like the one, you know, that one really hot girl you've been gunning for and she's like, hey, I need a ride. I'm like, whoa. And then you just get up. You're like, let's go, you know? So
balls aren't that picky? Speak for yourself.
So to me, I realized I was like, dude, why am I so tired right now? But then if I think of like one dangerous thought in my mind, I can get an immediate energy boost and have a crazy, you know, sex drive and all these things start pumping, you know, everything else happens in our body.
Starts pumping, huh?
So I started using that when I would be like tired or something, or if I was ever horny, I would just try and focus that into like my work. And I'd be like, all right, let's use that and let's focus on this task. Or if it was too much, I'd be like, all right,
let's use that and let's use my full balls to do my taxes.
Let's go work out. Like, let's use this.
Yeah.
It's like building up and you can feel it. I don't know how to describe it. You know,
Totally.
I guess you would know.
Everybody knows after you bust one, you want to take a nap.
Yep. So I would just use that energy, dude. I would go work out. I'd channel into work. And I had some of the best workouts when I was like so close to having to like jerk off.
Fuck, what a great fucking cut. What an amazing cut that they chose for the end of that video. My best workouts when I'm so close to jerking off. Good God. By the way, I feel a little bad. That only has 361 views. Holy fucking shit. Hey, for the record, if you got a nut, please do that with consent with somebody else or just by yourself, huh? Let's take care of it. All right? It's not a big deal. Sometimes you got a nut, dude. It's not a big deal.